Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. For Christmas, my wife and daughters picked me up a Walthers Gold Mystery Box. And as you can see, I've already popped it open, but I'm going to show you what kind of goodies we have inside here. Around this time of year, Walthers does these mystery boxes in 3 different tiers. They have the bronze package for $150, which I believe is a couple freight cards and some scenery items. They have the silver box, which is $275, which is a few freight cars, a couple buildings, and some scenery. And then they have the gold package. And right here is box 1 of 2 of the gold package. With the gold package, you get some rolling stock, some structures, some scenery, and 1 DCC ready locomotive. Okay, so we're going to do box 1 first. And let's see what we have in here. With the gold package, there should be 12 freight cars, 12 freight cars. And I know the silver one, you get 10 freight cars. So let's see what's in the box here. Right off the top, it looks like we have a lifelike supermarket. Actually, I already think I have a good idea what I'm going to do with that, so that's excellent. Let's see. Check out some of the scenery items. Oh, yeah. Scene Master grass tufts. Boy, do I ever need those. Let's see. Feel something here. Okay, looks like an item from Chooch. Okay, what do we have here? Clamshell cobblestone road, and that's rubberized. Got 2 sheets in there, I think it said. What a glare. Yep, 2 sheets. Cut with scissors and used number 8249 adhesive. That's really nice. All right, let me stand up because I know there's a couple figure packs down in there. Let's see, right here. Let's see, first figure pack. Looks like some seated people. Seated people set 2. Very nice. And let's see the other one. We have Travelers Saying Farewell. Yeah. Excellent. Very nice. Can always use people. All right. Let's check out the rolling stock. Okay. Start with the first car here. Looks like a flat car. And from what I've been seeing online on YouTube, a lot of other mystery boxes have been flat cars. Several flat cars, anyway. This is a 85-foot General American G85 flat car. TTX paint scheme. Very nice. It's this one right here. It is, looks like another flat car. 85-foot General American trailer train, TTX. Let's see. And got the wrong end there. And another 85-foot flat car. I do want to point out these all are different road numbers. Okay. Ooh, an 89-foot tri-level open auto rack. Oh, wow, look at that. In the Frisco paint scheme. Oh, that's cool. It may be a little old for my era, but that's okay. I'll make it work. An 89 auto rack, another auto rack here, Southern Pacific, with the cotton belt on there. Very nice. Oh, and I can already tell what this is. it is another auto rack. Rio Grande. Nice, nice. All right, next item. Let's see. 89-foot bi-level shielded auto rack. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is when they started to protect the vehicles from theft and vandalism. They put these shields on there. And then eventually they just enclosed the auto racks like the ones that you see today. I think that transition happened through the 80s, so that would work out prototypically for me. Another flat car. Sorry about the glare. Couple more in here. Couple more. Let me guess. Yep, another flat car. A lot of flat cars. Kind of gives me an idea of what might be in box 2. But actually, I've been looking for these flat cars. Now, this one's a little shorter. 60 foot standard Pullman box car, or flat car. But yeah, I've been looking for these flat cars for quite a while, and my local hobby shop doesn't seem to have them very often. So I'm really glad to get all of these. Another 80, what were they, 85 foot? Yep, 85 foot flat. And there's one more freight car, and it is also a flat car. So I definitely got my wish of flat cars. Great. I actually have some plans for those. And the last item in box number 1 is the Locomotive. So let's see what we've got here. And this is a DCC ready Locomotive. And it is... oh, look at that. An Amtrak EMD F40PH Amtrak Phase 4. Number 404. Look at that. And this thing is heavy. These Walthers mainline locomotives are really nice. I have a few of them. So I know this is going to perform really well. And I actually have a special surprise / idea for that locomotive. So look at that, folks. All of that in just one box. All right, let's move on to box number 2. So here's the locomotive out of the mystery box. I'm just testing it out on not my layout, because what I decided to do with this locomotive is actually give it away as a gift. To this crazy fool right here. Here it comes around again. It runs super quiet and smooth. What do you think about it, crazy guy?
I give it an A.
Alright, let's get back to the video and open up box 2. Alright, let's take a look at box 2 now. Okay. Now, I've already opened it, obviously. Kind of looked through it, but now I'm going to show you what I've received in box 2. So, you see right here, we have some, what is that? Illinois Central trailers, 2-pack with the detail parts in there. Okay. And let's see, these look like the UPS trailers. Very nice. few vehicles here. Let's see. Oh, the cab. UPS for one of those trailers. Excellent. What's this? Fire truck. Yeah, let's see if it says what particular unit it is. Brush fire truck. Let's see. Food truck or something. Beverage distribution, yeah. New York Central. Okay. Looks like 3 different containers. Let's see. Engine. K-line. Yep, K-line. And the Antillian line. Okay. Very nice. I think the rest is structures. So, let's take a peek here. Let's see. Elevated Crossing Tower 2-pack. Okay. This was a pre-built right here. City water tower. That's really cool. I definitely have a spot for that. Let's see. The modern, get that glare out of there. Modern short span concrete railway bridge. Very nice. Ooh, this is a heavy one here. I'm curious to see what's in this. Railroad shops. I think this actually might become part of St. Mary's paper. So looking forward to that. And also this giant one. Wow. Modern printing plant. That is too cool. This also will probably, at least part of it anyway, will become part of St. Mary's paper. So that's excellent. And let's see. Just bubble wrap at the bottom. Okay, one last building. Hardware and lumber store. And this is great, especially the lumber part, because I can use that to make my lumber yard for my Menards building. Well, that's awesome. So again, for $475, that was everything that I've just shown. All the freight cars, which are now stacked up right here, and the supermarket, the scenery items, which I have my tools sitting on. Okay. The Amtrak DC locomotive, which, by the way, by the time you're watching this video, you may have seen that I've done something special with that locomotive. And box 2, of course, with the trucks, the vehicles, the containers, and several excellent structures. Well, that's it, folks. That's the Gold Mystery Box. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. And let's hope for an excellent 2026. I'll see you soon. Bye.